Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary. Today, May 16th, our word of the day is coerce. C-O-E-R-C-E. Coerce. Coerce is a 6-letter word and a verb. Remember, verbs are words that show action, occurrence, or state of being. Coerce means to persuade someone forcefully to do something that they are unwilling to do. In other words, persuade an unwilling person to do something by using force or threats. You can bring a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. You can coerce or pressure someone to attend your office holiday party, but you can't make him have fun. If you're at a point where you feel like you need to coerce someone into doing something, it might be more civilized to just give up. To coerce is to manipulate, use aggressive arguments, pressure unfairly, or threaten. Really, this isn't very civilized behavior, is it? Handy synonyms for this verb include force and pressure. In a gangster film, you might hear a character say he put the squeeze on someone, another way of saying he coerced them. Coerce is a verb that means to persuade or force someone to do something against their will. It is a powerful word that can be used in a variety of contexts, from personal relationships to business negotiations. Here are some tips for how to use coerce in a sentence. Use it in a sentence describing a situation where someone is pressured or forced to do something they don't want to do. For example, the boss tried to coerce his employees into working overtime by threatening to fire them if they didn't comply. Use it in a sentence describing a situation where someone uses their power or influence to get what they want. For example, the politician was accused of trying to coerce voters into supporting him by promising them favors. Use it in a sentence that describes a situation where someone is being manipulated or controlled by another person. For example, the abusive partner used emotional blackmail to coerce his partner into staying in the relationship. Use it in a sentence that describes a situation where someone is forced to do something illegal or unethical. For example, the criminal gang coerced the shop owner into selling drugs by threatening to harm his family. Use it in a sentence describing a situation where someone is pressured to do something against their values or beliefs. For example, the religious leader was accused of trying to coerce his followers into donating money by promising them eternal salvation. When using coerce in a sentence, it is important to consider the context and tone of the sentence. Coercion is often associated with negative or unethical behavior, so be careful not to use it in a way that could be misinterpreted or offensive. Additionally, be sure to use the word correctly and in the appropriate tense: coerced, coercing, etc. to ensure that your sentence is grammatically correct. Similar words include pressure, pressurize, bring pressure to bear on, use pressure on, put pressure on, constrain, lean on, press, push, force, compel, oblige. Examples of sentences using coerce are: the court heard that the 6 defendants had been coerced into confessing. If someone tries to coerce you into committing a crime, you should immediately call the police. It is against the law for someone to coerce you into giving away your belongings. If you coerce someone at gunpoint to sign a document, the document is not legally binding. In some movies, the bad guys will often try and coerce the bank presidents into robbing their banks. The bully tried to coerce the small kids into giving him their lunch money. Make sure to save this new word, coerce, so you can practice using it in your everyday sentences.
That's all for today. Thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you learnt something new. Remember, practice makes perfect, and we'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment after every video. All comments are welcome. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you receive similar videos every day. Have a fulfilling day. See you tomorrow. Cheers!